pimple.
And you're spreading the bacteria all over your face to then form more pimples. Yeah. There you go.
On the scarring question, what about pre-existing deep pitting type scars?
That's what she was saying. She said, I can't say it, again, not FDA cleared for that, but she says that it works on her.
Well, I'm noticing it's working on my 19-year-old son. That's why.
That's awesome. Yeah, I can't, unfortunately, say all these things.
Sam, just because this last week I've listened to a lot of no-no skin calls, do not say that. We can't say that, okay? And it's picking up like wildfire where everybody's saying, oh, it takes away your scarring. Don't say that. So.
You better.
Pull it back together.
Tell your own story.
Real quick, Jennifer.
This will do that.
Jennifer.
Right, but in my experience,
Real quick.
that's for me.
This is real important that everybody hears what just happened because we had like 4 conversations going on the end. The no-no skin is the only FDA cleared device to heal a pimple. It's the only one. It's the only thing that we can tell a customer that it does for them. Okay? Does the no-no skin help with a canker or a cold sore? Yeah, I know lots of people who love what it has done for them there, right? Does the no-no skin maybe help with a scar that you had or something else? We could get into the power of photolight therapy on skin, right? We could get into what that does. However, the only thing that the no-no skin does, that we can tell people that it does is heal pimples, is the only thing that we're advertising that the no-no skin does, right? It's the only reason they called. They didn't call in because they have a scar, and they're like, oh, I wonder if that will help, right? That's not what the advertisement said. The advertisement said if you have a pimple, this will help. Very important that you listen to what Becky said, because this is what's going to happen, and this happens every time you're selling a health-based device. Some person has some experience with it. There's an awesome experience. It's awesome. The power of photolight therapy for your skin is unbelievable. Okay, it can do a lot of really good things, and Radiancy has a lot of devices that do incredible things. However, we can't get carried away in every agent's story of what it did for one person and what they love and be sharing that on the phone. On the phone, we talk about what it did for our pimples. You can give every testimony you want about your pimples, but if it helped you with a scar, it's irrelevant to this conversation. Okay? Don't start mixing the conversations, because on the one hand, we have the advantage of saying the FDA has cleared this technology to do X, right? That's a huge advantage. On the other hand, it is now a regulated technology by the FDA. So if you start talking about other things that it does, the FDA is going to say, hold on, we put our stamp of approval that it did this, and now you're going out and saying it does all these other things, and they will come down very heavily on Radiancy. We cannot have our agents convoluting the message of what no-no skin is designed to do and what it actually does do. This is not even something, zero room on this issue, okay? Something we have to be perfect on. We talk about acne, we talk about pimples with no-no skin. That's what we talk about. Does the light from the no-no skin have other benefits? If you got Dolev into a quiet place where no one else could listen, then he'd get really excited about all the other benefits of light. But the only benefit we talk about is the acne benefit. Does that make sense to everybody? Yes. Yeah. Awesome. This is a very important thing to make sure we're paying attention to.
Oh, yeah. Other questions on that?
I got a question.
Okay.
I had somebody ask me on the phone the other day if it was like bad for their eyes.
Well, no.
Obviously not. They were asking the question, so I thought
Are
I
you
should
getting pimples on your eyes?
There's
On
might get
eyelids and stuff.
On your eyelid? You can put it on your eyes as well.
I obviously not to like.
I think their question is
No.
here. It's like, is it a radiation?
There's no radiation. I'm not doing anything that may harm you later, okay? I promise. Everything is completely natural, completely safe. It is a proven medical technology that we've been doing for a very long time. Williams Ford knows that.
And it works.
And it works.
So tell me how you would respond to the caller who says, so is this that blue light thing?
No.
I started laughing, the first thing. The first
Do you
reaction, I
actually
just started
have-
laughing when you asked that
Do
question.
you actually have people calling and they know about blue light?
Yes.
Okay, that's actually good for us. And the reason why that is good for us is because, like I said before, no, this is not that blue light thing. It has blue light in it, but it has a lot of other things as well. So the blue light is actually it's just killing the surface bacteria. So it's killing the bacteria that's on top of your skin, which is preventing you from getting more pimples. But it's not killing the pimple that you have right now. And we are able to do that because we have many other wavelengths of light that are able to go deeper than blue light. Does that make sense? And what's great about those other blue light devices is not one of them is made by a medical device company. They're excellent.
What we refer to as light heat energy technology.
I like
Does that make sense? About the difference between this and blue light?
So there's no other medical company out there that is
Making
doing
us all.
anything at all like this?
Well, like you said, it's the only clear treatment practice.
It's the only FDA cleared device to heal.
Yeah.
We have the PowerPoint for noticing that shows the difference.
Yeah,
in
sure.
metrics.
We have it, in fact, this computer
It's,
is right by it, so I'll just.
Had I known you were gonna be doing this, I would have brought my big boy. He's like, no, nice.
I have to tell you though, I never had a pimple until the day after I learned granola.
So you get pimples with stress, huh?
Yeah.
And I thought I had pimples. But either way, it really is the best thing that I've ever used. And I've tried a lot of different things, even more than company because I have my own test methods. And every time a new product comes out, they have tested. One day I'm probably going to get hurt.
what is she doing? Oh, okay.
Yes, there are some products out there, and there are actually a lot of new studies going on about the acne products and the ingredients they use to get rid of your acne, and how bad they are actually for your skin. Your skin actually becomes addicted to it as well. What benzoyl peroxide does is it opens up the pores to clean them out, but it never closes the pores back up. So what you're doing is you're opening up your pores, and when you stop using it, your pores are still open, and therefore all that dirt and grime can get in there much easier and cause worse damage. Okay, so this is your topicals, so you can see here on this little chart, this is how deep topicals get. So what they're doing is they're getting rid of the symptom on this, so you can see here's the pimple, okay? This is blue light, it gets a little bit deeper, still mainly the surface, right? It's just filling what's on top. Move it up. So it's LAG. It's able to go all the way down to the bottom, where the bacteria is formed and irritated and kill it. So that's the difference between us and blue light.
No?
So how important is it that we say FDA cleared rather than FDA approved?
The FDA doesn't prove anything, so.
So, but we do need to watch language, like are we supposed to say cleared rather than approved?
Cleared is better also, isn't it? Like if something has to be approved, it's because there's some bigger
Something
issue
wrong
going
with it.
on.
Right.
Yeah, but if it's cleared, it's a good thing.
It's FDA cleared, it's good to go. Exactly. The no pro?
Yeah, just that.
And we don't want to
Boring stuff.
The stuff you already know. It's not boring.
Woo! Introducing Nono Pro 3, Nono Pro 5. Pro 3, pink and blue, Pro 5, Pro. The reason why this looks so manly is because I originally made this as the new math project, and then Charity yelled at me and said, give the agents a chance to sell to everyone.
You designed it?
I didn't exactly yell. Just
Head of marketing, who do you think comes up with these gorgeous colors?
I thought it was all over.
Dylan's colorblind.
she's his boss.
Dylan actually is colorblind. He can't come up with any
He
colors.
really is.
He only sees that.
It's really fun. KPI likes to color coordinate their Excel sheets and stuff. Dylan has no idea what's going on at all.
We'll shade things or our graphs, everything's color coded because it's pleasing to the eye and it's really easy to just look at the red and be like, okay, those are the huge area of opportunity. He doesn't see anything. He doesn't see the colors every week. He says that every
Give
week.
you the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the two. So right now, as you guys know, I know you guys are all going to ask me about special colors and all these other things, when are they going to change? Everything else is brand new. Give it a chance, okay? Starting off
like
really
the
at
colors.
two colors. Remember our pink and silver? Yeah. You guys had no problem selling those. Right. Okay. So Nono Pro 3 turns on exactly the same way. It's a little bit prettier, right? It has Boss logo, metal, nice. It's blue now.
Nice.
I need a tip.
Gold like copy.
And you can use the same tips.
These tips. Thank you.
Genius.
It was my idea, obviously. Okay, when you asked me that question a week ago, I just stuck with the Okay, 1, 2, 3. Thus, Pro 3. Pro 5. 1, 2. See the blinking light. 3. No blinking light. 4. Another blinking light. 5. I know it's very confusing. Don't worry about it. You're not customer service. It has 5 levels. Okay? So 5 levels on this. 3 levels on this. This is more powerful than this.
Very.
But we don't talk about it, right? The Pro is up to 35% stronger, and the Pro 5 has 5 treatment levels, and it is the strongest Nono out there.
Absolutely.
You don't want to talk about how this is 30%, this is 35%. It's not going to be a good sell.
They want the strongest and the best.
No, you want to say up to 35% more, but you don't talk about this being 30 versus this being 35. Right. Now, how was I able to do this? Because I'm R&D too.
Because you're right, the only other person that works at ratings besides. I'm just kidding.
Believe it or not, Dylan doesn't deal with anyone not working. So what the 8800 did was it gave a straight line of heat. I couldn't get any hotter without hurting you. So I made it go up and down really, really fast. So what that does is it's able to increase the energy level, which is what you need to get the hair, but it doesn't harm you, which is what you need for the skin. Does that make sense? Yes. It goes up and down so fast that it will get every hair. It will be at a higher
Yes.
level than it was before. Wait till you see how fast it is.
That means it wouldn't take me 2 months to grow my mustache.
I have an old 8800 prototype that sits on my desk. It's stronger than anything that's ever been sold. That's what I was using on my face with the wide tip all the way on high. Really good. I turned this on, I couldn't go up to the highest level.
I always use it on the high.
Yeah, this
It's
is
okay, as long as you're good with it. You ready?
Calvin, dude, that's a bad idea. We won't come back for a few weeks. Come on, Arm.
Oh, that's funny. That's why you're wearing long sleeves.
Well,
It's much faster. I'll get to someone that uses it on a regular basis. Okay. So you have to walk around with this. Chris, come here, come here.
Oh, the can. Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to pass it around so that you guys can feel it. I'll pass it around both so you can take this. Actually, I want to pass this one around. You know why? Because this one is just as fast as everything else, and you guys are going to start telling me that I know this group of people, that this one is the only one that does anything. So I'm going to pass this one around.
Yeah, it works.
Okay,
Write your names, Kelly.
Calvin, do it. Huh? Do it. For sure. That's awesome.
What? No. You can take my well, you'll also notice.
Whoa.
Wait a second, guys.
Hold on.
What you'll also notice when you guys are passing it around is that since I made this cool, personally myself, made this cool new technology that the heat's going up and down, and it's pulsing, and you can see it pulsing, we made this clear so that you can see it doing the work, and you can see that it's not the light, it's thermocom. That was a marketing feature. Do they have the new show yet?
Oh no, not the ones that you just sent me.
No, not the short one.
No, I didn't send that one, but they have a link to long.
You did long form show?
Yeah. It came from Luana last week.
So
How long was just set up? Yeah, you probably have it.
Cassie's still on there.
Set up too.
And she looks better than ever.
The whole thing is the column said,
Wait till you see the new show. It literally looks like she got younger.
I have so many colors because she's on there. So
Yeah, we're not getting rid of her. No. Don't tell her that though. Don't tell her.
You actually look younger. And you know what? Whoever you married got ready to
Thank you.
When you were up there in the light, you're kind of like blinded and
oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. 14 times.
So, you guys sold these so fast in your upsells for 8800 that I ran out of stock. Something I haven't done since we launched at 8800. But I am getting more. In the meantime, we will be launching the new long form show. It's not going to be like, oh my god, everything is pro and 8800 is gone forever. Like Marion said, it's going to take time. There's a balancing act. We'll start off very, very low on pro. I like to get my paycheck every month, so I'd like to keep 8800 on the air for now. And as we're moving that over and I'm able to build stock at a rate that you guys like to sell at, then we will then add it back as an upsell to the 8800 as well.
So,
No, not yet.
so to begin with, you're going to introduce just the Nono Pro show. You save all your inventory for that. And then once that's working and the inventory is caught up on that, then you'll reintroduce it as an upsell on the 8800 show. So it'll be a couple months before it's back on the 8800 offer.
Right. Now, I know that it was like the easiest upsell in the entire world, and that's why you guys loved it. Unfortunately, when you did that, you forgot about a companion pack. And when I sell, and I'm truthful with you guys are the one group I'm really truthful with. When you sell a No-No Pro instead of an 8800, it's not that much more money for me. But you know what it is, Neova, you know why? You should buy it every single month for the rest of your life.
Right.
Sell Neova. I like the compact. It's a great deal. You guys know it's a great deal. Sherry and I fought over the price for a very, very long time on it. But it's worth it. You get your extra tips. It's an easy sell as well because you're not completely transferring to something else.
Right.
It's something that's still got what you need for the projects they're already buying.
Sorry, and it's just, I just tell them I'm throwing it in.
And guys, in many ways, all of your efforts on the Neova cross-sells are helping to fund the testing that, you know, we'll do in the future for Neova standalone. So.
That makes sense what she just said.
Yeah.
That's kind of a cool compliment in a way. Good work on the Neova cross-sell, because that's what's giving them the money to do the Neova infomercial.
That was genius.
Awesome.
I think it was still up on you, but I'll take advantage of it.
He's not here.
Hey, can I steal the conversation real quick?
Yeah, we're gonna set that up. We haven't done it yet, but also we have one that you guys can set up to win too.
Are we at like Q&A or?
What? Yeah. Marion's got to be.
The room is getting completely out of control, so I'm trying to still control the conversation. Any questions?
All the way down the end of the hall.
Go ahead. People are winning a No-No scan every single day and a No-No Pro
every week,
every single week.
and we're giving out like 5 pros this week.
We're giving out, hold on.
5 pros.
So we're going to be giving out 5 No-No Pros this week. So people are going to be winning those this week. And then you've seen the winners of the No-No skins. That will continue. So moving away from here, what's our big focus, guys? I'm saying we learned some things today, but I'm saying, where's the area for improvement? What's the parameters of success for us? Sell Neova like it's 1999. One thing I want to compliment you guys in a major way, and I thought this was due exclusively to the No-No Pro coming on board, and I don't know if it was, if that's what initially kicked it, but something has happened in this group, and it's our average order value has gone up on average about $10 per sale. I've been watching this trending over the last 4 weeks. And over the last 4 weeks, we've been hanging around $309 per sale. So initially I thought, oh, that must be the No-No Pro must be adding quite a bit to our average order value, but the No-No Pro was off last week. We turned that down. Our average order value is still doing really, really well. The crazy thing is, we've seen where that can be when we're really pushing, and that can be $320 per order. Average order value should be $320 per order. So the question is, number one, where is the room for improvement? Where do we have that extra $10 per order? Where are we going to get that from? Which upsell?
One page, Neova.
So the one page is not going to get the average order value up, although it's going to get our order mix right, which makes you guys more money and makes Ravensy more money, right? So that's important. And we do a great job on one page. We have a chance with the Neova with the companion pack. We have agents who, if they don't sell a companion pack, are like, what even happened on that call? How's it possible that I did not sell a companion pack on that call? Right? Raise your hand if that's kind of how you feel about the companion pack. You're like, really, what happened? Right? We should be selling that 3 out of every 4 calls. Kelly, is that consistent with what you're doing?
Anybody can do that if we just sell it, not just offer.
Not just offer it. So where is the area for, what are the parameters of success moving away from here? Because we've talked about Neola before. But why is average order value going to go up, leaving this room?
Because we all gained a lot of confidence in this product, and now we know exactly what it does, and we can not just offer it, we can sell it, and believe in it while we're selling it.
So whenever we're studying a product, the first part, sales is the ability to give someone confidence, right? And so whenever we're trying to sell a product, the very first thing we have to do is become confident in the product. Why are we more confident in Neola? Raise your hand if you learned something today that made you more confident in Neola. Annette, why?
Well, because I didn't realize that all the others weren't really doing what they're supposed to be doing.
All the other sunblocks aren't really doing what they're supposed to be doing. What are they supposed to be doing that they're not doing?
They're not covering the age.
And why is that important?
Because we have a whole group of us who are going to have skin cancer.
Because the aging rays,
You build age.
right? The aging rays, you're not getting protection from those with the other sunscreens you have been using. And so, did the other sunscreen companies solve the problem?
No.
No.
What did they do?
Change the wording.
Change wording to avoid the problem.
We know
Right?
not to buy Lancome.
Now, that's talking about what the product does, right? What's another thing that we learned that Neova does?